So before I started painting in this acrylic painting and this water painting, I was probably 85 years old. When I was young, I was sickly, and I painted a lot. I wasn't very athletic like a lot. I had two brothers, both athletic, and played football and basketball, but unfortunately I wasn't. I didn't have that ability. I got my joy, I think, out of starting painting. It was not too far off of World War I, but then I would paint airplanes fighting in Spads and uh, Messerschmitts and all of that, and I got joy out of that. Anyway, I did that. Then we moved to Omaha, and I was going to the show, and I got hit by a car, and I had what they thought back in those days was a fractured skull, but they didn't know that much about medicine, I don't think so, but the answer to it was to keep me quiet for a year. So I couldn't go outside and play with the other kids, and I really got into drawing, and I loved it. And I noticed by my high school annual, I said I want to pursue an art career. But my dad used to say, still during the Depression, you can't make any money selling paintings because nobody's got any money to buy them with. And he was probably right. And shortly after that, I went into World War II. And it was 3 years in a very unpleasant war. Then when I did get back, which is about 6 months after the war ended, I was on Saipan at that time. So I was anxious to get going. And I worked for Coca-Cola for 40 years, working hard to try to make a living. Unfortunately, I still have some problems from the war. I think about it too much in painting. I don't think about it. I used to wake up at night and thought about stuff I shouldn't think about. Now I'm thinking I'm starting a project, think how can I do this or how I can do that. It's really changed my life. But sometimes that's what keeps me alive because I can't wait to get up in the morning to start doing something.